Hello everyone. In today's video, I talk about the top 10 South African chess players according to the January 2025 FIDE rating list. So, we start from number 10, and in the 10th spot we have Jack van Zyl from Nelson Mandela in the Eastern Cape. And fun story about Jack is that we actually played on the same team back in 2020 at the 2019 SHICC in Boksburg. And yeah, we played in the under 18 A team. Yeah, he was board one. I think I was board like 6 or 7. So yeah, he's much better than me, but we never played yet. So but yeah, he's a FIDE master. He holds the FM title FIDE master, and his current rating is 2248, which is really good. And his peak rating was 2315. And in order to be a FIDE master, you need to have at least 2300 if you aim to get it by means of rating. Next, we have the very well and experienced international master Watu Kobese from the Western Cape. He's ranked 9th in the country so far. He holds the international master title, as I said, and he had a peak rating of 2419 as of January 2009, which was 16 years ago. And however, his current rating is 2264, which is a bit underestimating, or if that's the right word I'm using, because he's much stronger than that. He plays good chess. He just probably doesn't play as much, but he deserves to have a much higher rating. And he's currently 51 years old. Next, on the 8th ranking, we have J.A. Opov. At least that's what it says on his FIDE rating profile. It's probably just his initials. And yeah, I was struggling to get information on him. I was like, what's happening here? I don't know what's going on. So I finally found out that he's residing in Scotland. He plays tournaments that side, all the way in Europe. And I see that he doesn't play as often, but he maintains the same strength regardless of whether he's doing well or not. So he's ranked 8th and he holds the CM title. He's actually really close to getting the FM title. His peak rating was 2277 as of last month, December 2024, and his current rating is 2273. So he lost 4 over the past month, which really doesn't take away from his strength, as he's been performing quite well actually over the past year, 2 years. He just doesn't play as consistently, but otherwise he's definitely at least CM close to FM strength, and he is 45 years old. Next, number 7, we have Daniel Barish from the Western Cape. He holds the FIDE Master title, and he is the current SA Closed champion of 2024. So he had a peak rating and a current rating of 2284. So he's quite good. He's quite good he's currently at his peak. So we don't know what the future holds, but hopefully it's good things. And I believe he can get to 2300 very quickly. If I'm not, I'm sure he might have passed 2300 in live rating. If I'm not mistaken, I might have seen it somewhere, but yeah, I don't trust my memory. And he's only 24 years old, turning 25, so he's quite young. He's a bit older than me, but he's quite young. In the 6th spot, we have Grandmaster Kenny Solomon, the only Grandmaster in South Africa at the moment. His peak rating is 2461 as of January 2012, and his current rating is 2280. He has dropped a bit, but he's still really strong. I remember he won his Grandmaster title, but he was on the quest to getting his norms, but he won it at the African individuals, so he saved a bit of time there. He won it at the African individuals. I'm not sure is it 2013 or 2014, but it was more than a decade ago, and he's 45 years old. We happen to share the same birthday, the 8th of October. Who knows? Maybe I could become a grandmaster. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Wow, I need to go through all these animations. Okay, at number 5 we have Roland Besaidenout. He holds the FIDE Master title, and he had a peak rating of 2,285 as of September 2024, and his current rating is the same as his peak rating, so he's performing quite well. He hasn't played since um August, as of the September 24 rating. So, but he's quite young, 28 years old. Yeah, he's quite young, and he has the FM title. He's one of the strongest in the country. I've never seen him play before, but he's played overseas. I've seen some of those tournaments. As of number 4, we have Jan Karsten. Whoa, whoa, whoa! International Master. He had a peak rating of 2,344 as of November 2024, and has a current rating of 2327, which you can't fault him for because while he's young, you're gonna lose some, you're gonna win some. His rating is probably unstable, but that doesn't take away from his strength at all. He is definitely IM strength from what I've seen. He's beaten many international masters, few grandmasters. So yeah, he's definitely up there, and he's only 16, turning 17. So we've got a lot of potential to become a grandmaster. Another player with a lot of potential to become a grandmaster and even more is Caleb Leviton, ranked at number 3. He holds the FIDE Master title, and he has a peak rating, or he had a peak rating of 2334 as of November 2023. His current rating, however, is 2293, which is it's not that big of a difference. He's definitely at least 2400 strength, at least international master strength from his recent tournaments in Europe. And he's only 14 years old, turning 15, so yeah, he has a lot of time ahead of him and a lot of potential to grow in this game. In number 2, we have a veteran, Daniel Corddry, international master Daniel Corddry, who had a peak rating of 2449 as of August 2017, which was about, what was that, almost 8 years ago, 7.5. It's not that long ago if you think about it. But that strength, 24, almost 2450, it shows that he was a really strong international master, because you need the rating of you need at least 2400 rating to get the title, as well as the 3 norms. So he was a strong international master. He has a current rating of 2350, which is still a lot considering that time span difference. So he's quite strong. He's quite strong, and he's only 42 years old, and he's been playing for a really long time. He's been playing even before I was born, so he's been playing for a long time. And in the number 1 spot, we have Henry Robert Steele, who hasn't been active as much recently, but I saw he played in the Western Cape Club League um, last year. He's an international master. He's one of the strongest in the country. That's why he's ranked number 1. He had a peak rating of 2420 as of April 2018, and his current rating is 2413. It's not that big of a difference, as if you look at it, he hasn't been playing much. But if he manages to keep this up as he has over the past few years, that means he's still at that level, despite being not being consistent in playing. Maybe lack of interest or other commitments, which I can't fault him for, because yeah, you don't make much money playing chess, but at his level, it's impressive to get to this level of international master, and that's why he's the number 1 in the country. And he's only 35 years old, so he's been playing for a long time, since he was quite young. And to achieve this level and still take a break and still be number 1 is something different. Okay, thank you everyone for watching today's video, and I hope you learned something new today. And if I made any mistakes, please let me know, and I'll improve it for next time. Okay, thank you for watching, guys. Goodbye.